Price. My mare is bringing Chexie back, and we are from Pilot Point, Texas.
Tell us more about your horse.
She is sired by Sparkling Vintage and out of the phenomenal mare Chexie Nikki. We picked her out of Toyon Ranch's pasture as a yearling. Chexie Nikki has been a phenomenal broodmare. She's almost $1 million dam, and so it was an honor to ride one of her babies. So was ecstatic when we got to purchase her as a yearling. She's been in our program her whole 2-year-old year, fraternity year. She's been a consistent show mare. She's won a check every time she's shown. She's almost won $23,000 now. So she goes out there and shows. She has a lot of presence, I think, and so she's been fun.
You, as the owner and the showman, can you tell us a little bit about the ups and downs of the journey on a futurity horse?
Yes. You don't get to show them that much. So you prepare and you ride for a year and a half, and then you show, and you might have little mistakes, and it just really gets you down. But really, it's just building blocks to get it better for the next show. So honestly, I don't think we expect to win at all of these horse shows. It's kind of a little icing on the cake. It's really building blocks to get to Oklahoma City. So our real goal is Oklahoma City. So every time we show, we just want to learn our horse more, because we don't know them. We don't know how they're going to react in the show pen. So really, we're just trying to do our work at home and get them shown, and then they tell us what we need to work on, and we go home and we have a lot more homework to do. Even at this horse show, we have a lot of homework to do. So hopefully we'll go home and we'll work pretty hard and get ready for Oklahoma City. Just keep learning, my mare.
So how did today's run go? Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, we walked in and turned pretty good. My shut-offs weren't perfect. She gets a little bit nervous on me, and I ride a little bit aggressive, so I have to tell myself to quiet myself to make her more quiet. She's really sweet. She circled good for me, turned good, and then she ran down and stopped. I mean, all in all, she was good, and we definitely have room for improvement. So go home and more stuff to work on.
All right. What are some of those things that you will be working on?
Honestly, for her, it's putting it all together. She gets a little nervous when we just put it all together, because I think at home you work on your turns, you work on your circles, you take a break, and you work on your stops. And when it all comes together, it's a lot, to turn and circle and change leads, to do it all together. It's just a lot. So that's what we'll work on a lot, is just doing it all together and just getting her really confident. She's a really sweet mare, and she just needs confidence. So we'll work on a lot of confidence.
What do you think of this innovative new schedule for Southwest Futurity this year with the Futurity Cruise?
It's been really nice. It's been extremely relaxing. Honestly, last night I was showering and I got done riding. I'm like, am I showing tomorrow? I wasn't that nervous, because there was no other shows going on in classes, and it almost didn't even feel like a horse show, because it was just so relaxed. There's not a lot of horses in the arena, in a good way, because there's 3 arenas to ride in. They were all open the entire time, and so I rode at 9 o'clock last night, and there was 4 people in the arena, which was amazing. We slept all night, every night, which is maybe a first, which is incredible, because I need my sleep. So the schedule's been really good, I would say.
Great. Well, who do you want to thank for helping you get here today?
Absolutely, Cole Price. I mean, he gets these horses broke for me and rides them, and he's my biggest supporter. And just thank you to everyone. I mean, our friends Carrie and Troy came today, and we have great family support, and our boys, Luca, Danon at home, and Hobby, and our farrier and vets. And our team is incredible, so thank you to all of them, because we can't do it without them.
Custom Made Done sponsors the Non-Pro Futurity. Do you have any words for them?
Thank you guys so much. I mean, we already added up how much we won, and wow, we were ecstatic about how much money we won and the prizes, and thank you. It's just so good for these mares. This is a mare here, and she's out of a great mare, so we hope to continue on the legacy like Custom Made Done it, and put the earnings on the mare, so it helps. So thank you.
All right. Hi, I'm Frank Costantini. I'm here this afternoon with Amanda Lester and Chloe Lawrence. Amanda, you have some questions you'd like to ask Chloe and I as far as what we do with Markel?
I sure do, Frank. So what all does Markel cover?
We cover farms and ranches, equine mortality, commercial liability, and also autos.
And Frank, what's so important about Markel?
Well, we provide service. You know, it's a 24-hour claim service anytime, day or night. If you can't get a hold of a Markel representative on our toll-free number, you know, as I tell people, you know, Chloe keeps her phone by her bedside all the time, and you know, unless I'm on a plane, my phone is on. So we've got about 24-hour service, and I think that's very important because horse people, as you know, have difficulty keeping a schedule, and what most people would consider the norm, horse people don't. It's just whatever the particular animal needs, and we'd like to offer the fact that we're available whenever they need us. You know, horses don't know if it's Christmas, Easter, or the 4th of July. You know, every day's the same.
Well, Frank and Chloe, thank you guys so much for your time, and thank you for your sponsorship of Virtual Horse Help and other reining events and other shows and all that. You guys are a great part of this industry.
Well, Amanda, we appreciate what you do, and with Virtual Horse Help, and also your contribution that you make, and the publicity you bring to companies like Markel and to people like Chloe and myself.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, Chloe, for your time.
Thank you, and knowledge is power.